long history of animosity. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to advance on the football.
Bringing it out, it's Reeves. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
The Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Ready up. Slab.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Aggressive call on the opening play. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain.
Spiders. Ready go.
1st down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Reeves. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Got it.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going of what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Boy, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Ready?
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here.
Easy.
Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready?
1st down here for this offense.
Here we go.
The back's got it. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Ready?
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Tackle on play.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Okay.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. The sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Okay, ready? Jackrabbit.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Timber.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
22 spike.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
3rd down coming up.
On the
After
go.
the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
49, and the Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think of Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson and Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just of quarterbacks, but of running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Got it.
So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Ready. Slide 22. Slide 22. High.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Ready.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10.
Moves. Arrow.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The ball is caught. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Gain of 6.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
On the
Offense
ready.
facing 2nd and goal.
29 Philly.
The pre-snap motion from the offense.
Go.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Great pursuit by the defense. They dropped him for a loss that time.
Loses 5.
They get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Ready.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out.
Green 25.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Gain of 4.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
Ready.
4th
Set.
and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop?
Igloo. Igloo. Ready, ready.
Quarterback drops back. Looking to test the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Touchdown. Oklahoma.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
The kicker is
And they'll set up
on
now for the
extra
extra point try. PAT makes it 7-0. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead Knee, it'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
Ready.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Reload. Ready.
It's a run to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Okay.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Let's go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Keller. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
At the 30-yard
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
At the 49-yard
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
at the 14-yard
What a
line.
pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
The pass on first down, caught by the back. Loses one. Second down coming up.
Ready up.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Fire.
And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Gain of 10.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his
On
touches.
set.
The offense threatening now, first and goal.
Belly stutter. Flip. Ready.
They'll run it to the left. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Point after, up and good.
Extra point is
The
good.
PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A huge defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here, just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
That makes the
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
7.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. That's caught. It's glass. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Wants to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles and soft hands, good timing, and a nice gain for the Sooners.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see, a quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Nice grab. It's Keller.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
One man at the backfield, he'll get the football. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Keller. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A short completion to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. A physical tackle there, big versus big. Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. And when that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
He's running out of time here. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
At the 17-yard
Chris, it
line.
really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12.
Cricket.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal.
Flare. Flare. Easy. Check 4. Check 4.
Try and muscle for the first down. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Oklahoma.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Hound 55 weak.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be?
Here we go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
36. And your LSU Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Ready.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
Flare. Flare.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Here we go.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. He's at the 50. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Okay, ready?
One more play before they head to the locker room.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
17, Oklahoma, 7.
The Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick off.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The passing game has been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Razor. Let's go.
It's a shotgun run call. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Takes the grab. It's Stewart. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Let's. Belly stutter. Get set. 691, Gator Spark.
He'll hand it off. Takes up the first, looking for more. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. And in first down, right back to the running game. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
At the 8-yard line.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Tackled at the 6-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal.
Black 24. Roll it, roll it. Go.
Here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 1 on the play. Now,
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Set to kick it away.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
Ready?
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field.
Spider. Ready.
Off the play fake on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Ready.
That completion sets up a second down play.
Set. Ready.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Okay.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Lasso.
On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
20, Oklahoma 14.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There was just no room to go after the catch.
Now it's second down here.
Jackrabbit.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Third down coming.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Come on, set.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
On the
Following
set.
the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39.
42 Spider. Force. Pilot. Hornet. Ready.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Boy, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Got it.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Cricket.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Read up. Hound 55 weak. Ready.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again.
Ready, set.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Keller. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Okay.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down.
Ringo. Here we go.
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Flair. Griffin. Flair. Take Go.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Ready.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march.
29 Philly.
Handoff from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. Now, 4th down.
On the
No
double.
punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down.
Green 25.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Razor, razor. Alert, alert. Stay.
Handoff to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Got it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
No, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Stewart. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. With the catch, it's Baker. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
On the play.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
At the 30.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, LSU. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt.
Get set. Get set. Lion. Ready.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more.
That makes the score LSU 31, Oklahoma 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Well, time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the fourth interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Ready up.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On the
So
set.
after the incompletion, it's second down.
Lasso.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Reeves. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped.
It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game. They came right down the field for a touchdown.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
Ready?
Here's the second down play.
Here we go. Ready.
And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The pocket breaking down. Finds his man. It's Stewart. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Pass complete. It's second down now.
Okay, ready?
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Throwing off play action. Who's to his left now, escaping the pocket. And the tackle is made, the defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on this scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They are pouring it on now.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oklahoma, 14.
Returner looking to make a play here. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. The offense will begin now with excellent field position.
Easy.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining.
Oklahoma.
Okay.
That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Arrow. 42 spot, go.
And he drops back in the gun. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Sooners will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Hound 55 weak. Gaucho.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And that will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game.
LSU.